Hi guys, so we're going to show you a bench T-spine mode, which is a drill we use to get some lat length, to reinforce some good core control, and really it's a great opportunity to appreciate two things about coaching. First, you always want to coach on 90-degree angles, so either front, back, or sides are going to give you the most information for cleaning up movement. But second, we're trying to fix this classic extended posture, really dominant lats, heavy lordosis, forward head posture. We really have to appreciate that there are a lot of different places that people can compensate. So Brett's going to demonstrate this for us. He's actually going to show us a clean rep or two just to get the ball rolling. You realize there's a neutral spine as he works his way back. He's not shooting into a forward head posture. He's getting plenty of elbow flexion here. What we'll realize with folks as they go through this though, is if you come back up to the top, there are a lot of different ways they can go wrong. A lot of people, if you watch them doing their rows, they're going to shoot right into a forward head posture. You'll see that sometimes as folks rock back on the bench T-spine mode. So you'll see that little bit of drifting forward in place. So they'll appreciate that as actually moving through the upper back when in reality they're compensating through the neck. So we're going to watch for that. Likewise, we can see some crazy stuff going on with the shoulders. If someone has a really stiff glenohumeral joint, so they have a lot of stiffness through their lats they need to overcome, you'll see a couple different things happen. The first thing is they may hyperextend through their thoracic spine as they come down. So this will almost bow. You see that a lot more in folks who have a lot of laxity. Okay, so they'll actually get excessive extension through the upper back. Come on back up. The long head of your triceps is both a shoulder extensor and an elbow extensor. So what you'll actually see sometimes when people come down, they won't want to lengthen their triceps. They just won't flex their elbows as much. You'll see limitations there. And you'll actually see because of that, he tends to slide towards the edge of the pad. So we'll center him again. Likewise, you might see folks who move too much through the lumbar spine. So we'll see a lot of lordosis, right? Your lats attach all the way down here on your thoracolumbar fascia. So if they don't want to stretch the shoulder, one way to compensate is to go through position changes at the lumbar spine and hips. So we'll come back up. Another one that we will really commonly see that a lot of people miss out on is what happens further down. But we see a lot of these classic extension posture people is their calves are firing like crazy all the time. They're people that stand in knee hyperextension and they don't know how to shut off those plantar flexors. So when you see someone where you fix all these issues and instantly they go into a position of plantar flexion, we want to make sure we take the toes up, otherwise it's allowing them just to kind of keep that extension bias in place. So lots of different ways that people can compensate and cheat this exercise, but you would never know if you're coaching on diagonals because you can miss them a lot. So 90-degree angles is the name of the game, and make sure that you're taking care of all those different things where they can compensate.